You trust your memories. They feel solid, precise, real. When you remember something, it feels like you're accessing a stored recording of the past. But neurologically, that's not what's happening at all. In reality, your brain is reconstructing the past every single time you remember it, and that reconstruction is vulnerable to distortion. The human brain does not store memories like a camera. There is no internal archive where events sit untouched, waiting to be replayed. Instead, memories are scattered across different neural networks. Emotions in one area, sensory details in another, meaning in another. When you remember something, the brain pulls these fragments together in real time and rebuilds the experience. And here's the unsettling part. Imagination uses the same system. Neuroscience has shown that recalling a memory and imagining a future scenario activate nearly identical brain regions. From the brain's perspective, remembering and imagining are variations of the same process. Both involve simulation. Both involve prediction. Both involve storytelling. This is why memories change over time. Each time you recall an event, you slightly alter it. New emotions bleed in. New interpretations reshape the narrative. Details fade or exaggerate. Confidence increases even as accuracy declines. The memory feels clearer, but it's often less true. Emotion plays a powerful role in this confusion. Strong feelings act like glue. If a memory carries shame, fear, nostalgia, or pride, the emotional weight becomes more important than factual detail. The brain prioritizes meaning over precision. It asks, "What does this say about me?" rather than "What exactly happened?" This is why two people can experience the same moment and remember it completely differently. Each brain reconstructs the event to fit its own emotional framework and self-image. Memory becomes identity maintenance, not historical documentation. Imagination slips in during gaps. When details are missing, the brain fills them in automatically. You don't notice this happening. The imagined parts feel just as real as the original ones. Over time, the boundary between what actually happened and what was inferred disappears. This process is called memory reconsolidation. Each recall reopens the memory and allows it to be updated. The brain treats memories as living documents, constantly revised to remain relevant to the present. The danger is not that memories are unreliable. The danger is that we treat them as absolute truth. When memory becomes confused with imagination, we become overly confident in narratives that may not be accurate. We replay moments that may never have happened exactly as we remember them. We hold on to guilt, resentment, or pride based on reconstructed stories rather than reality. But this mechanism also has a purpose. Flexible memory allows learning. It helps the brain adapt past experiences to new situations. It prepares us for the future rather than trapping us in the past. The problem arises when we mistake emotional certainty for factual accuracy. Understanding this doesn't mean distrusting every memory. It means holding them more lightly, recognizing that memory is not evidence, it's interpretation. A story your brain tells to make sense of who you are and where you're going. The next time a memory feels overwhelmingly real, ask yourself not whether it's true, but what purpose it's serving. Because often, what you remember says more about your present mind than your past experience. If this resonates, comment whether you've ever realized a memory wasn't exactly how you thought it was. Like the video if you enjoy exploring the hidden mechanics of the mind, and subscribe to Shadow Mind for more deep dives into perception, memory, and consciousness.